Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you are guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000. And so shall it always be. Ashe and amen. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome and welcome back for the returning soul family. Okay. Um, I just want to say thank you guys for your continuous um, support and love that you show towards the channel, towards me. If I've met you in person, if you showed me any kind of kindness or anything of that, I just want to say thank you guys um, as well. Yeah. And and if you guys have not done so and you're interested, you can make your purchases for the candles. Email me and I will have that candle sent out to you ASAP. Okay. And if you have not done so, already, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel here on YouTube, Uniquely Created One Soulmate Reads. Here on YouTube, my device is hacked. You guys, they have hacked every device that I have. Okay, they have hacked every device that I have. It's like now every time that I try to call, because I caught them. So what I caught was when I do a like a pre-recorded video, I can see the difference in my numbers. Okay. My numbers goals has, it's like 72, 36. It's like there's no one viewing, right? So Spirit said, just go do lives, just do lives. And I've seen a difference in my numbers in my live versus when I do the pre-recorded. So it's giving me someone's behind the scenes. There's someone that you need to get your scissors. You need to get your scissors and you need to start cutting. Confirmation. Get your scissors and start people out of your life. Okay? It's cut time. People got to get cut. Okay? You got to cut some people off. Okay? People who do not mean you no good, it's not beneficial for your, people who don't want to see you doing better than them, because it's someone that is in competition with you, secret competition. This person or people will never tell you in your face. So it's time to take inventory, okay, of your life and the people that you have around you. Because sometimes people don't want to see you in a loving connection with someone else that will, give you a give and take, because they have been nothing but shitty towards you. Okay? How dare you uh, attract someone in your life that will give you an equal give and take, that will not try to steal from you, that will not, try to pull the wool over your eyes, that will not try to cheat you, manipulate you, hurt you. It's time to cut. Get your scissors, family, and start cutting. Okay? Take the titles off of things and you start cutting. Okay? Start cutting, because if people cannot understand or see your value in their life, make sure they miss your ass. Make sure they miss you, and they ain't got to worry about it. And you won't either. Okay, tell them to mix you that BS. Okay, get your scissors. But before then, I have I was in my Bible before I started. So Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Patricia, Alexis, okay, Grand Rising. All right. First, we're going to start off with this prayer, okay? You probably can't see it, but it's a prayer. So let me read it for you, okay? And this is a prayer that I pray for myself as well as these you divine beings, okay? It says, Dear God, I commit all my plans, dreams, and aspirations into your hands. Those are only products of my thoughts. What I truly want is what you want for me, because I know that that is what I, that is what will truly be best for me. In Jesus' name, amen. So committing our plans, our dreams, and our aspirations to God. Question, you have to start questioning things. Am I, when you take a business deal, or you get into that relationship, or you start that friendship, you need to go to God and ask God, hey God, is this person someone that I need in my life? See, you need to start asking God questions. See, we be too quick to go to another person, another human. We always want to get our friends and our partner advice, confirmation. We always want to get our friends, our partner, our homegirl, our auntie, uncle, cousin, niece advice on who should be in your life and who should not be in your life. First of all, you have a personal divine beings, the ones that I'm talking to. You have a personal relationship with God. So you don't have to go ask another person if someone else would be good to be in your life. Okay? Yeah. Be careful of people that's around you that's trying to block other people from coming in, or you have relationships with people. Okay? Um, the click riding and the click ganging up, and things of that nature, where okay, we in this circle, specific circle, and if one of my friends don't like you in the circle, you can't come in, or I can't talk to you, and that's childish. It's very petty. There's God is not in that. Okay, God is nowhere near that. Okay, you don't know what plans God have for you in your situation to help this person, that people, the ones that's trying to block you from, talking to certain people or a certain person. You don't know how God will use this person to pull you up out of a maze, a labyrinth. Okay, a labyrinth. Okay, something that you've been going through for so long, and God brings this person up across your path, your journey, to pull you up and to pull you out. But it's other people, these friends, these peers, these co-workers, sneaky links and things of that in the background that in spiritual work, trying to block these good things and good people from being in your life. It's time to get your scissors. It's time to get your scissors, baby. Okay, and you need to start cutting. Mm-hmm. Because everybody is not going to be in your life. You listen, when you are a yes person, you're going to have a plethora of friends. Okay, when you're a yes man, yes woman, you're going to have a lot of friends. Okay, but when you stand on business and you let a person know, hey, I'm not going to stand for this, I'm not going to stand for that. You have boundaries. When you have boundaries, you see who your friends are, and who you need to keep in your life, and who you need to cut off. Okay. Yeah. We also have Proverbs 16 and 9. Okay. Proverbs 16 and 9. It says, a man's heart this devises, a man's heart devises his way. A man's heart leads him, but the Lord directed his steps. See, That's why you have to commit your plans, your dreams, and your aspiration to God, because the heart can be deceitful, it can be wicked, depending on the energies that you have surrounding you. Okay, what energies are do you have surrounding you, or do you have people around you that's encouraging you to, you know, be a version of yourself, or to, bring back that childhood spark that you had as a kid, when you was more adventurous, and you would go in to tackle different um things, and you was more creative. It's giving me, okay, somebody's been being drained of their creativity, okay, because someone else is wanting to use your creativity for their benefit. Recall all your energy back to you from every time, space, and dimension. Okay, don't let any one of these sapsuckers try to harvest off of you. Okay, divine beings. Okay, and then drag you to hell with them, because their ways are not right, their heart is not right, it's full of deceit, and they want you to be like them. Hey, join this, jump on bandwagon, so we can, bully this person that has never done anything to me, you, or any, but we gonna team up against this person. Wicked hearts. And God ain't in it. Okay, also, I picked on two movies. Okay, the first movie that I picked up on is, I think it was this one. Hold on. Nope, this is the second one. Labyrinth. The movie Labyrinth. The movie was produced in 1986. The movie Labyrinth, okay, was produced in 1986. It's a fantasy family movie. So it's a movie that you can watch with your family, okay? In the movie, it speaks about, it says a 16-year-old Sarah is giving 13 hours to solve a labyrinth and rescue her baby brother Toby, when her for him to be taken away is granted by the Goblin King Jareth. While the Goblin King Jareth. Okay, so the names, the number 16 is significant. Okay. So someone could be like going around like scouting like young teenagers out. That's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody going around scouting teenagers out. Okay, these people could be hidden in certain school systems as well. Mhm. Yeah, the name Toby could be significant. The name Jareth is significant. Okay, the name Jim is significant. Henson, Dennis, and Lee. Okay, June is significant. The 26th is significant. That's funny because my daughter's birthday is June the 20th. This says this movie was released June the 27th of 1986. That's funny. Um, but yeah, a labyrinth is a structure with many connected paths. A labyrinth is a labyrinth. Okay, a labyrinth is a structure that means put together, that means premeditated structure, that means have been doing this for a while, that means I've got comfortable with doing this. Okay, with many paths or passages in which it's hard to find your way out. Someone has been attacking our children. putting our children through a labyrinth of difficulties. 16. In figurative use, a labyrinth is a complicated situation to where you don't see your way out, or you can't. It is so much in front of it. It's just like a hoarder that has been, just collecting things over the years. Say someone has been living in the house for 40 years. And throughout these 40 years, this person has collected so many items, but never threw anything the fuck away. And it's so much stuff in this house to where you can't even move around to even see your way out, to get out of the front door. It's giving me, someone has piled so much into a place or did so much to a person here, where someone has either lost hope or they thinking about losing hope here. But I'm here to tell you, there is hope, joy, love, peace in a sound mind, in a loving heart, in God. Okay? The God, the creator of us all. Okay? I was also picking up on Peter's energy. I'll say that for later. Okay? And then it's a movie called The Maze Runner. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen the Labyrinth movie that was produced in 1986. I personally have not seen it. I'm going to watch it today. The Maze Runner movie, the first movie. There is multiple movies. The first movie was produced in 2014. So the years of 2014 and 1986 is definitely significant to this reading. Okay? Excuse me. This movie was directed by Wes. And Wes could be significant, or a ball. Wes or ball. Something about a ball, a basketball, or something like that. Okay? Or something about the ball being in your court. Something like that. Okay? Based on James Dashner novel about a group of teenage boys. Now, here we go. This is the second film that Spirit is referencing teenagers. The first one was a teenage girl, 16. This one is a group of teenage boys. But it's girls and boys in the movie. I don't know why I just say boys. But something is significant about trapping some boys here. That's why we need to take extra care of our men, our young men. Okay, our young men. We need our young men. We need our older men to find their damn inner child and heal, to protect these younger men. Okay? We have, it says, a group of teenage boys trapped in a mystery, ever-changing maze with no memory of the past. So it's boys that's being done some dirty out here, right? Children, I'm going to say children. Adults too, okay? You could have been a victim. Because it sounds like MK Ultra was done and these children were placed somewhere to whereas they don't have memory or recollection of how did they get in that situation or how did they get in that predicament. Okay, mind you, something is structured. Something is structured. So it's something that is um, is something that is already, premeditated and already thought out. So it's just like, okay, I go in and it's just like you go to work every day. You've been on your job for over 5 years. When you go to work, you know everything you need to do on this job. There's nothing new. Okay, unless they change a few rules in the system or whatever policies or whatever like that. But overall, you know your job. You know what you're supposed to do when you go in, right? That's how these people were capturing these children here. Okay. Oh, and then Spirit had me to read Proverbs, Psalms 105, verses 7 to 22. So let's read it. He is the Lord our God. His judgments are in all of the earth. He remembers his covenant forever, the word which he commanded for 1,000 generations. So there's nothing new. Okay. Okay. That means the covenant God made, it will never be broken. And when God says something, it is. Okay. It just is. There's nothing else outside of what God said or whatever God said or whatever God say. It just is. Ain't nothing. There's no rebuttal. You ain't even think about it. Ain't no other plans. But see, when God do something, it can't be undone. See, when people and these people get in these groups and do things and they come up with plans and they try to come up with infrastructures and, ways of doing things to hurt people, that comes crashing down. And now it's crashing down on these people. It's time to get these scissors and cut these people loose. Yep. Come out your life because these people are getting back-to-back backfires. Back-to-back backfires in their life for devising such a horrific plan to harm you, hurt you, to harm and hurt the people in your community. Okay? The word which he commanded, okay, for 1,000 years, the covenant which he made with Abraham and his oath to Isaac, and confirmed it to Jacob for a statute, to Israel as an everlasting covenant, saying to you, I will give you the land of Canaan as the atonement of your inheritance. So you got land out here because God said that. That's the covenant God made with you, divine being. You got land out here. Okay? God made sure, hey, you follow me, I got you, Cause see, God gonna always raise your vibration. God gonna always, give you that hope and that spark that you need to keep going, to keep fighting. Okay, that good fight. But when you on the wrong side and you trying to fight a fight, you feeling depleted. Your health start fucking up. Motherfuckers start dying around you. Not anything that is forced, not something that somebody wanted to do out of retaliation. Well, I'm gonna, I don't like what you said, or I don't like the way you do that, or I can't get away with that, so I'm gonna kill someone that's close to you. No, not that. No. See, God ain't in that either. God ain't in that either. You see the heart? And that's why you need to constantly pray a prayer of asking God to, lead your plans, your dreams, and your aspiration. What you want me to do, God. Not my will, but thy will be done in this life. Mm-hmm. Let's keep going. And no one is perfect. Nobody is perfect. It's all about growing and growing into consciousness, awareness of how the fuck deceitful your heart is. That's for somebody, because somebody don't understand how deceitful their heart is. They just be out here just with a reprobated mind. Ooh, wait. It's some people out here with reprobated minds. That means they have no consciousness. That means they are controlled by something outside of themselves, and it ain't God. So that's the other side. And that's why we fight the good fight to knock that other side all the way the fuck down to there's no more of that other fucking side. And that's what's happening. Mm-hmm. Yep. When they went from one nation to another. So God was traveling, or God's people was traveling from one nation to another. That means they moved around. Okay. They could have been labeled as unstable because they was going from nation to nation, or city to city, or town to town. But they wasn't on no motherfucking run. They was doing God's work. You hear me? Oh, God. Okay. So when they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another person, he permitted no one to do them wrong. Excuse me. God said when his people travel, wherever his people go, whatever city that his people go, whatever town, wherever location that he sent his people, these people were instructed not to do you wrong. Because there's a punishment for when people do you wrong. And it's when God punish you, you can't blame nobody. You can't blame nobody but yourself. In your heart. And how it was wicked. Yeah. It says, yes, he rebuked kings for their sakes. So look, God, even people that was in high position, kings, and they have built empires and things of that nature and shit like that. God swiped all that shit from their ass when they violated God. It was over with. The whole structure just collapsed. Okay? It says, yes, he rebuked kings for their sakes, saying, do not touch my anointed ones and do my prophets no harm. So these evil, wicked people with these deceitful hearts built some kind of infrastructure, some kind of system. I know that's right. Psalms 54. Yep. Search my heart, God, and renew a right spirit within me. Yes. Come on. Yes. So God was sending people to warn people, to tell them, hey, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Because everybody is not, listen, everybody, it's a lot of people that's, many are called, but few are chosen. Everybody do not want to, take that road that will lead them to freedom. I'm talking about true freedom, not just freedom on that. I'm talking about freedom on the inside. Pure, like real freedom. You know? Freedom in the mind, where your mind is not bound to anything, okay, other than the word of God and what you need to be doing. And God said, I know you ain't gonna be perfect, but your ass better, hey, listen, ask for forgiveness and keep rolling. Don't stop. Don't beat yourself up if you make a mistake. And if you do make a mistake, go and ask for forgiveness. That shit's so simple. But see, you got a wicked and evil heart. Motherfuckers be so prideful and so in there. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm mad. Mad at what? Well, mad at who? Because of your heart and the decisions that you chose to make in order to block someone's path and make it hard for them in their life? The audacity. Okay. Let's dive into it and see what's going on. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hype this video up. I love you all, y'all. Okay, I'm just so grateful to be here with you guys today. Okay, today is March the 15th, and it is currently 7:47 a.m. Is that true? Yeah, it's 7:47 a.m. Okay, so I've been up since 3:13. Okay, your girl been up. So yeah. So somebody named Mike or Michael is significant. The name Mike or Michael is significant to this reading. Okay. Either Mike or Michael lied and said that you guys were together, or you guys were kin or to each other to steal something, or somebody named Mike or Michael is connected to someone that lied and said that you guys were kin in order to steal something from you. Okay. And after that was done, it could have even been something stolen from some children here. Okay. We got labyrinth, a place full of passageways and blind alleys so arranged as to make it difficult to find one way out. Okay. And then we have the location of Cartersville. Okay. The location of Cartersville. Something owned in Cartersville or somebody that lives in Cartersville is a part of taking you through a labyrinth of mazes in your life with no consciousness, right? We got an accountant that is tampering with hidden money you knew nothing about. There's an accountant. Okay, there's an accountant that has been tampering with hidden money you knew nothing about. See, these people don't, or these energies don't work for God, because God promised you something. Jeremiah 29:11. See, God didn't give it to you back then. Okay. Or God gave it to you back then, but somebody came in and steal it. They intercepted it, right? People came in to steal the covenant that God made between you and God. And that they getting dealt with. Okay, I'm in Georgia. Where are you? Okay. So something about Cartersville, somebody named Mike or Michael, or somebody connected to somebody named Mike or Michael. Okay. An accountant that's been tampering with money you know nothing about, because these certain people, the ones, these kings that God spoke about, that God had to smite because they was in the way of raising the vibration for humanity, giving people a hope, a future, assistance, help. Okay, Oregon. Okay, shout out to Oregon. Okay, someone is also a producer in the energy. They're a producer in the energy. Okay, you can be a producer, or there's a producer in the energy. Okay, something about Mike and a producer. Somebody that produced something here. Somebody could be in the public's eye. Somebody named Mike. Somebody, an accountant, and somebody named Mike. It's significant. Okay, let's dive into it and see what's going on. Let's get an overall message. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, share this message with someone. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. All of the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, donations, super thanks, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. I definitely appreciate it all, you guys. I truly do. Let's dive into this reading, this general collective reading. Only take what resonates with you only, and leave the rest for someone else, okay? I hope this message brings you some truth. Okay, and in the willpower to take action on the things that you need to take action on. Okay, we got strength, stress. I heard strength, but this ain't stress. Somebody's stressed. Okay, maybe because of your strength. Okay, something about you being too strong for something. I also heard that somebody kept like injecting something into somebody here, like dosing someone, giving someone something in increments, okay, to try to slowly take their body down, okay. And whoever this is, this person beat this shit. Like they whatever it was supposed to overtake them, and it didn't, because God is in control, okay. And these people exhausted because God is in control, and they are not, okay. What's the overall message? Cloudy judgment and empty. Yeah, so somebody that with an empty heart. Okay, people with empty hearts want to cloud the judgment of your judgment and the judgment of people around them, so that people wouldn't see you for who you are, and people wouldn't see them for who they are. Mm, mm. But see, it sounds like the only judgment that's clouded is theirs. Okay, because they're the one that's distorted. They're the one that's causing these illusions. They're the one that they are the ones that's unbalanced. Okay, because they were trying to empty you out, whether this is spiritually trying to take your God energy from you. Somebody wants you. This ain't nothing but the devil's work. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody at a distance here. They called you pain, or you put some distance between you and somebody because they caused you pain. Okay, or there's someone at a distance that's getting hurt here, being abused. Okay, that's in pain by a bunch of people that's very empty in heart. Okay, and very distorted. Okay, and they living in a fantasy world because they being controlled. Oops. Okay. All right. So Yeah, let's dive into it. Yeah. So take card five. So some five or maybe or the fifth. Okay, so I could have something that about years, like this ago, 5 months ago, or someone they put something in your name. They put something in your name. Your name. I don't know what good person or something. You know, we're tired out. Someone tried to cut it, like cut you short here. Okay, someone cut you short. Somebody did cut your name. In your name, or it's your name. Okay, Robert Snicket Roberts. Something else today. Okay, it was not innovated. Roberts is out to be inherited. There is other things. Don't you pay God made. Okay, God did. Okay, man, not a person. God did. Okay, and I don't. Understand who did it to these people. Like mine, you take things that punch your bloodline. You just had to get for that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you know, we have okay, say, this world just cruel. They just say that fuck just like, period. Somebody, okay, just some billionaires just jealous of you, or some jealous that you gonna be a billionaire, or it could be some billionaires that's jealous of you. I know damn no billionaire seeing you no motherfucking evil eye. They got billions, right? They shit finna get smitten. If it's a billionaire that's why, or these people could be jealous that billionaires are watching you. That's what I'm hearing too. I'm hearing that too. I'm hearing both. I'm hearing some billionaires that's jealous of you, and it's some people that's jealous that billionaires are something about you being a billionaire. Okay, and I ain't telling you what the fuck my products at Timu that y'all took. Okay, talking about shop like a billionaire. Where the fuck my goddamn my products? My name DJ confirmation. Something about the BJ jealous of you. BJ know somebody jealous of you. I'm here Billy Jean too. Somebody named Billy Jean. Somebody just that okay, well somebody think okay, well we first go on TV. That's what I'm like. Oh yeah, they don't shut up. We got somebody will see them, they ain't want you to talk about something. Whatever they you got to I told you, you know what I'm saying? You know what you're supposed to do. Not even what God, you know what you need to be out doing. And you're gonna get penalized. We're not somebody didn't want you to see something. And when you see me again, y'all heard this. See say something. You see some shit pain. And then you don't even y'all. Some call you a delay. Slow down because you're late, man. Period. Somebody wanted to slow shine the somebody that you tell me. Say like you smarter than them. Smarter than me. So it ain't about you being smart. It's about what gonna need you to do out here. You be obedient about fucking smarter than you know what you're supposed to be here. Now it's like that's how it don't go. Somebody your shit and if in your own shit. Mm-hmm. Got me. I want you to miss opportunities. Want you to isolate. They may not even think that you somebody don't say nobody even that. Just want to love. Some stuff like names up there. They just don't want you to. Okay, because they you ain't no covenant and get gonna open up or another revenue. Because opening up revenue revenues, multiple streams of life. And a bitch gonna stop you. It ain't about the money, it's about what the mission, the goal. What you be doing for people. You ain't trying to get to just sit back and indulge and not do anything wrong. For God. That ain't all. We are a body that defends each other and stand up for one another. They stand up for the truth, not lies. He'll have to cover up some damn lies. Man, you stand your grounds. You stand your grounds, and you could be going to stand your grounds in the court of law. You going to stand your grounds at the court of law because there's no way in hell that your judgment will ever be clouded and that you couldn't see because you work with the Most High God and God already made a covenant with you. So that can't be broken. Okay, and you just decide that, hey, I'd rather give up this will and go in a different direction. No, that ain't what we do. That ain't what we do over here. We don't give up. Okay, we don't give up and we don't give the fuck in. Okay, troopers and soldiers on the front line for the Most High God. Okay, and if a bitch get out of line, we're gonna send them. They supposed to be at the bottom where they been at. They trying to, because it ain't on you, it's in you. Whoever you are, you have victory. Okay, don't make the level of victory. So how is victory out of your life? Okay, reach today 30 push-ups. Okay, whereas you can do or you building a relationship that you know you're with. See that you being correct. Okay, because you in a life and on for something good you do. It is not for you to even harbor. So you go you do. Yeah. God is in control and what God need me to do. Okay, so something about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. So somebody thought if they made an opportunity that you would like go crazy and it would like throw you off balance to where you won't be able to focus on, you know, what God needs you to do, or, you know, healing in order to, you know, get to the next step in life. We got the star, we got Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius energy. I'm gonna block somebody from saying something. This could be an investigator, or there's an investigation here, or somebody trying to block or stop an investigation from happening. Okay, they gotta walk away, or these people gonna be in remorse because they getting locked up. They getting locked up. You gonna have success and victory. Okay. Mm-hmm. Something about a king and queen of wands. Okay, this could be two people in leadership. This could be a mother and father. What's the energy on this king and queen of wands, spirit? Thank you. Lovers. They lovers. They sleeping together. Or this could be you and a partner coming together. I'm hearing you and a partner coming together. So this king of cups, okay, this person is a loving person. Okay, this does not have to be a water sign. This could be any masculine energy. He is a loving person, and he has some kind of establishment here, or he's well established. Both of you guys are well established. Okay, this person is this mother this person shooting like some love arrows at you, man. For real. Somebody could be doing something. This person, whoever this person is, this person loves you so much. Like this person doing like spiritual work. I'm telling you, somebody do not want something to be exposed about at an institution about why somebody locked up. Ooh. Somebody do not want something to be exposed. Cause that means they won't have the victory, and they going to jail, and that is what it is. Somebody trying to hide something. Somebody don't want something exposed here. Excuse me. Somebody wants you to walk away from talking about something that's happened while somebody was incarcerated. Somebody don't want this exposed. Somebody could have been gang raped while incarcerated. We got an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody that's spiritually tapped in. Or somebody that's incarcerated, somebody was trying to steal their Ace of Pentacles, their spiritual, their covenant with God. This Ace of Pentacles is a covenant with God. This Ace of Pentacles is a covenant with God. That's everything that you need. Land and coins. And all of it overflow. Look at the fucking field. Somebody got a farm, or somebody gonna get a farm, or you need to start farming. Okay? Some shit. Yeah, this the truth. Whoever you are, you ain't nothing but love here. You speaking straight love. You speaking truth out of love. Okay, even if somebody is feeling a certain type of way, the message got to get out. Okay, fuck the delivery and how it's presented. You just need to listen to the message spirit thing. For somebody, whoever this is that's speaking, this person is speaking from like love. Somebody also want to come tell you the truth because they love you. Okay, they know that you are love. Okay. And they know that, they don't have to worry about being judged. But the only time they're going to be judged is when they try to hide. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time when you get judged, when you try to hide some shit. You feel me? But when you up close, when you, damn, when you are with someone from the heart space and it's not blocked, it's being taken into consideration by God and the person you speaking with. Somebody speaking the truth about an institution here. Somebody spoke the truth. Look, they under divine judgment. They under divine judgment. There's judgment right there, baby. Something that somebody did not want exposed about somebody that's incarcerated. It's also two people in leadership that's lovers with somebody here. It's like a third-party triangle love connection here. So it's also giving me three people that's in cahoots here, that's sleeping together. They was working together to stop something from being exposed at an institution. So somebody's trying to get somebody locked up, or they did get somebody locked up, or stuck, or bound, okay? Or tied up, or tied down, or no movement here. Something about somebody having no movement, no motion. King of Wands. There's a King of Wands that's about to go to prison. This King of Wands could be born in August. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody was trying to block something from being exposed. Ooh, about this Empress. About this goddamn Empress. This motherfucker done lied on you. Lied on you. Now he up under divine judgment. Or she. Yeah, you finna be celebrated. They was out here celebrating too. Off these lies. But you gonna be the last one laughing. And you ain't even fucking laughing because ain't shit funny. Mm-hmm. It's a group of friends. It's a group of friends of this King Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a group of these motherfucker friends. Okay? Or lovers or whatever the fuck they do that betrayed you. They betrayed you. The betrayed people around you. They lied. And now they under divine judgment for trying to block you from trying to block people from seeing the truth and block from speaking They were doing things to block you from seeing the truth and speaking the truth. And you still seen and you still spoke. So they ain't do shit. Because whoever you are, you divinely guided. Divinely guided. Okay? And the illusions are broken. Something about a bedroom. Something could have went on in a bedroom. Somebody going crazy, hallucinating because they lost their job. I'm telling you, somebody done went crazy because of their job. This somebody, one of them people in their king position. Okay, you heard what God said in Psalms 105. God said, touch not my anointed and do my motherfucking prophets no harm. And if you think you gonna goddamn try it, okay, and you thought you was gonna treat them wrong, I'm gonna knock everything down that you thought you built. Yeah. That's how it goes. Somebody manufacturer. It could be somebody at a warehouse or some shit. Industry. Confirmation. A money handler. You gonna get your ass knocked the fuck down. Betrayal. Betrayal. Somebody trying to set something on fire. They done went crazy. Somebody got burnt their fucking body. And then trying to do magic to cover that shit up. A child. Something about your professionals. These are people that supposed to be watching over our children. We think we can trust, and we can't trust these hoes. Because these bitches ain't loyal. They don't work for the Most High God. These bitches are empty vessels in positions. Not everybody. But whoever this is that's in the energy, they was obsessed with you because they knew you was the beneficiary, and it could be on something about a Gemini. Or Gemini is significant. Somebody obsessive husband. Somebody's obsessive husband. Beneficiary. So I could have had like a lot of love for this Empress here. Okay. For somebody this excuse me, somebody could have got married, but they still, somebody let you go, even though they was married. Confirmation, they didn't feel, oh, stop talking. They didn't let you go. You've been always on this person's mind. And somebody left you in their will. Somebody was a good Samaritan, or somebody's this person want to tell you about you. Somebody's husband. But whoever this husband is connected to, this wife, she want to keep something in the secret. She want to keep something in the dark. She don't want something to come out. Okay, she be having secret affairs. He be having secret affairs. But this bitch gonna try to play the motherfucking goddamn innocent role as if this hoe be at the house cooking goddamn gourmet dinners and she don't be out here doing that. That's what I heard. Somebody drowning. They drowning in sorrow. Okay? They like, bitch, we need that beneficiary. We need that money. Not yours. Not yours, divine being. Self-expression this lifetime. God is leading you. Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit, God, the ascended masters are leading you. Express how you feel so a bitch won't be confused. Okay? Because a lot of times you can leave a bitch confused because you don't say shit. You let them wander. You let them bitches wander while you know the truth. Yeah. Because they were trying to be deceptive and leave you out of something, abandon you. Okay? Whoever you are, you was abandoned, or somebody that you love was abandoned out of something here. Okay? but you could be overcoming some kind of loss, or you could have overcome a loss a plethora of times in your life where a lot of times your life was like choppy, where you had to keep rebuilding over and over and over and over. Somebody wants you to be on a fucking hamster wheel and silence you because you found out who was trying to put you on a fucking hamster wheel. You overcoming loss. You ain't no losing. Okay? Only thing you're gonna be losing is motherfuckers, and you ain't losing them. You running from their ass. People who don't mean you no good. They can kick the fuck rocks. Okay? Somebody forced underground. Somebody forced a young male underground. Or this is what they were trying to do. And try to call somebody's judgment about it. Somebody need to go investigate an Aquarius. Or look into somebody that's in the spotlight that's connected to Aquarius. Somebody, a young male was betrayed. He was forced underground. He could have been lied to, you know? He was lied to by these motherfuckers with no goddamn, they empty, they hollow, they hollow, okay? There's an injustice about to be overturned here, okay? And somebody that wanted power over you, they were trying to do something here. This could even be people somebody that's in the spotlight, or that has a public platform that wanted power over you. This person is being investigated. Okay, and there's a connection between this person and an Aquarius that's coming out. Somebody, older woman, someone's wife here. Did not want something to be exposed about their lovers, their shindigs, or about them sleeping with. They could have been this is somebody's wife here that was sleeping with a King of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Ooh, she slept with both of them. And then they put physical limitations on you. So it's something about some group sex. Okay, these people are practicing in group sex shenanigans. Okay, they into poisoning people. Okay, and they are cursed. See, you don't have to do none of that. You don't have to do any of it. You just let God fight your battles, because you already know greater is He that is in you than He is in the world. So that means you cast your cares upon God, and that's why that prayer was so important in the beginning. God, your plans for my life, or my plans, or be the head of my plans, my aspirations, my goals. Okay, because it's a lot of corruption out here. See, you can plan for something all day long, but see, when them goddamn gremlins and them goblins be in certain positions, you got to plan a different way. Cause see, they already in position to knock your fucking plan down because they corrupt as fuck, right? But see, God gonna make another way for you. Yeah. Yep. The spirit is saying these people is about to experience trauma because of the backfire of them causing disasters in your life by using magic. Mm. Now they under divine judgment and under investigation. Spirit said investigation and divine judgment. Look, the law. Somebody a judge witness these people cause you imbalances here. A judge watched these people here. A judge watched this Aquarius. Ooh, wait. The law enforcement. Oh, they want to play victim. Somebody shop owner, business owner. Somebody want to play victim and betray you in the process. Have you in your head, but see now they in their head because your judgment is not cloudy. They wanted to oppress you, make you be quiet. Don't talk. Just listen to what we say and comply. That shit don't work that way. It work on people who don't know who God is. I'm gonna comply to what God told me to do, right? And complying is making sure that your ass will not be in that position again. So it's a lot of people that's about to lose their job. We got international merchant. Something about power and poison. Somebody used their power to poison you, or somebody was trying to force their way into like poisoning you. Okay, we got a bystander that is here that was paid to like inject you with something. Ooh, so they wouldn't be judged. So they wouldn't be judged. Somebody did something here, paid somebody to shoot you up with something, inject something into you. Okay. So something could destabilize you over time. Somebody to do breakdown. This cult victim, they tortured you. They tortured you. They tortured their victims. And who are their victims? People who are uh people who minds could be clouded easily, people who are distorted, people who are low vibrational, people who are quick to jump on the bandwagon to take money to imprison innocent people. 41 41 it's 41 people in the 41 okay. Thank you for your continuous support of this channel. I definitely appreciate it all. After this, I'm going to go make some salmon and some grits. Okay, because salmon patties and some grits. Okay, I might. I don't know if this is doing too much. Okay, somebody already. Something about food, because I was just talking to my child here. Something about a fire sign child is not getting the proper food that they need while incarcerated. Yeah, somebody that said their job or work here, somebody at their job or just supposed to be watching over a child or something. They thought they was finna have victory, okay, with somebody if they laid you to rest, or they could end something for you, okay, so they can get their hands on this wealth here. Somebody used somebody. Somebody is. It could be somebody on a child's job too. Somebody that's in the same field as a child. So it could be somebody that's working with your child or working at a job with your child here. That's in the same field, that's connected to these people that did not want you to see something or say something, or didn't want your child to see something or say something about these people holding back some money. Could be even a raise. Somebody didn't even want your children to have opportunities here. Somebody was trying to block the opportunities, not only for you, but they try to block the opportunities of your children. They didn't want this exposed, because it's the truth. These motherfuckers don't want to be seen in the light that they want to be in your light, but they don't want to be seen in the light that they're in. Oh, hell no. Pull your light back. Expose these hoes. Take the goddamn, cut the lights on. Okay? Something about teenage years, and something about somebody being in an institution. Something that is being exposed about what a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius did to a child or did something to someone in their teenage years. It's being exposed at an institution here. Somebody listen, okay? Somebody realized that why somebody was at this institution. It was based off of lies here. It's a group of friends that was out here lying. And now they under divine judgment, because whoever this person is loved by the Most High God. And that's the truth. And you come to speak the truth and shame the devils. Somebody put a teenager up on the investigation. Somebody been spying on a teenager because they was trying to hurt you. Excuse me, something about a lover or some lovers or a Gemini. something like that. Somebody tried to hurt you here with their business partners, so they started having your children, or Gemini, no, or they started having your children watched. Somebody was trying to harm your child or children. We got abusive technology. They spying and abusing technology. Adulthood. This is an adult that's doing this, or this is what they doing. It's an investigation on these people and the abuse of technology. So if my device is glitching, it's because they done tapped it. They done tapped it. Okay. We got a dog attack. Okay, somebody could be planning a dog attack, or somebody want somebody to attack you. Sacrifice. Got an ex-girlfriend that's in reverse here. I'm gonna take them all out. Oh. So we got ex-girlfriend. So something about somebody wanted somebody to attack their ex-girlfriend, or somebody's ex-girlfriend, a Gemini's ex-girlfriend, or a Gemini's girlfriend. Or you can be the ex-girlfriend of a Gemini, or the current girlfriend of the Gemini wanted to attack the ex-girlfriend of a Gemini. There's I'm telling you, somebody dirty little secret. Somebody don't want something exposed. Okay? They could even be transporting victims in containers. Now, where they taking them? Current lifestyle. I mean, lifetime. Somebody lifestyle. Somebody named Betty. The name Betty is significant. Mariah. Mariah could be somebody's ex-girlfriend, or somebody connected to Mariah, or something like that. The ex-girlfriend of. Okay, so it could be Mariah's ex-boyfriend. Somebody. Somebody's ex-girlfriend name is Mariah. Somebody named Betty could be being bit by a dog or attacked by a dog. Or somebody named Betty was attacking you, for somebody here spiritually attacking you. Somebody named Sierra is significant. Somebody dirty little secret, Sierra. Okay. Ex-girlfriend Mariah, dirty little secret, Sierra. Okay. Something about an event planner is transporting victims in containers. Or an event planner could be someone that's been going to be transported in a container here. Or an event planner know about somebody transporting victims in containers. These hollow ass motherfuckers. Okay. Somebody last name Hill is significant. Last name Hill. So we got 3 names. 1, 2, 4 names out here. Betty, Mariah, Sierra, Hill. Okay. Here in Ben Hill. So Ben Hill is significant. Ben Hill Creek. Okay, somebody could live in Ben Hill Creek. Or something about Ben Hill. Or Ben. Somebody named Ben. Milledgeville is significant. This the location of Milledgeville. Okay, somebody's ex-girlfriend could be named Mariah, or somebody from Milledgeville. The ex-girlfriend of. Oh, the one in Milledgeville. Oh, wow. We got Carrollton. Somebody named Caroline. Let's say Caroline. I heard Carrollton though. So now somebody name could be Carol or Lynn. Okay, Carolyn. Spirit said they put you on a sex website. Somebody put you on a sex website. Okay, or they putting these children, they gathering these children, because in the beginning it talks about 2 different movies where they are entrapping these children here to where they feel like they can't get out of something here. Okay, so it's giving me a lot of children that was slept with. Okay, and these predators want these children to feel like they will never be free from their fucking stinking, filthy ass motherfucking energy and fucking nasty ass, dirty ass paws, bitch. Oh, my device going dead. I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to cut this one short, y'all. Hold on, let's keep going. All right. We got Airport Road. Okay, Airport Road is significant. Something about Airport Road and transferring victims in containers. Somebody from Airport Road either slept with some children, somebody that work at the airport done slept with some children, and they little friends done tried to goddamn snatch these children up and take them to a different location so they can freely, abuse these children. Okay, without the parent being involved. Okay, we got let your friends help. This is exactly why. That's exactly why. You can have a friend. Your friend name could be Hill, or you can be a good friend Hill, or somebody named Betty is significant. Okay, we got Airport Road. Okay, somebody's about to get a dream home here. Okay, somebody named CC gonna have to give up this motherfucking house. CC, give up the fucking house. It's over with, CC. Give it up. No justice, no peace. Okay? Somebody that was out here transporting victims could want to come talk to you. This person could want to make amends here. Okay? This person could even be a school bus driver or something about the school, or somebody came and picked up some children at the school. Somebody used to be pulling up at your child's school. Somebody could want to make amends with you. This could be somebody you went to school with. We got scarcity. Somebody last name Dotson. I'm hearing Dawson too. So something about Dawson and Dotson. We got somebody last name Dawson or Dotson. Something about dog attack. A dog attack. Somebody gonna get bit by a dog. Okay. Somebody named Betty either falsified some documents, or Betty know about somebody falsified some documents here. Mm-hmm. Somebody ex-girlfriend. I heard somebody ex-girlfriend. Okay, somebody that you no longer deal with. They ex. They put a price on your head. Somebody's ex-girlfriend could be Dotson or Dawson. Okay. Oh, Spirit said this card was right here. It says already locked up. This card was fell on top of put a sex tape on the website. So somebody done put a sex tape of your child, or somebody that's already locked up. Or this is somebody that's already locked up that put a sex tape out on you. Either way, either somebody already locked up put you in a sex tape, or somebody that's already locked up was put on a sex tape. Spirit said no peace. Okay, no justice, no fucking peace. Oh, we got September and a gift. Josh. Somebody named Josh is significant here. Something about September, Josh, a gift. Or September, Spirit said, look at the first two. Something about SJ. Something about SJ Holmes. SJ Holmes. Somebody dirty little secret. Okay? Somebody last name Hill left you a gift, or somebody named Hill got a gift here. Or something about a gift that Hill's supposed to give you. Or Hill know about. But something about SJ Home Service, and a dirty little secret. Somebody dirty little secret could be born in September. or somebody that dirty little secret. It could be somebody named Josh. Okay, but something about SJ Home Service and a dirty little secret. Okay, Josh know about this dirty little secret or something like that. Or Josh is somebody's dirty little secret. Could be SJ or something like that. We got labor racketeering, the infiltration and or control of a union or employment benefit plan or personal benefit through illegal, violent, or fraudulent means. Organized crime groups often engage in labor racketeering and transporting victims in containers. Okay, somebody named Donna is significant, or somebody connected to Donna. We got death spells. Somebody been doing death spells on either Mariah or Mariah been out here doing death spells, or somebody wants them to end, or somebody connected to Mariah. Somebody done put a fucking price on somebody's head here. Okay, we got taking care of multiple families. So somebody, Sierra Spirit is saying there's somebody that you connected to that's taking care of multiple families, and Spirit wants you to know that, Sierra. Okay, whoever you, there's an event planner that want to come try to butter you up. Spirit is saying. This shit don't make no fucking sense. We got scarcity, clarify and heal. Okay, the state of being scarce or short supply, shortage. So somebody last name Hill could have went through some kind of shortage of on something, or somebody wanted you to go through a shortage of something. Okay, or somebody finding out that somebody wanted somebody to go through a shortage of something. Okay, we got psychic, a psychic. There could be a psychic that's speaking about something in somebody from Milledgeville or somebody connected to Milledgeville that has been putting death spells on you and put a price on your head. Okay, they could even put a price on somebody at the airport road head or some shit like that. Mm. Or let your friends help. Something about airport road, dream home, no justice, no peace. It says you are receiving everything that was stolen or lost from you. Lost, stolen. It was shit lost. You ain't losing it. Yes, you did. You lost a lot. Fucking with you. You can even forget about to get a dream home. It's a lot of love out here. Or somebody that you love is already locked up. Okay, something about somebody that you love is locked up already. That was victimized by these people here. Either they locked up currently, or they was locked up in past because of these people. Okay, let your friends help, because you got friends, you got people that's gonna make sure that you come up. These motherfuckers ain't gonna goddamn keep no stronghold on you. You gonna be prosperous. You got a good life. You gonna have a good life. Whatever happened to you in the past, we gonna give it to God, and we're gonna keep moving forward. Okay. Yeah, something about infirmary. Somebody would have to go to the infirmary. Okay, a place in a large institution for the care of those who are ill. Okay, there's some friends that's about to come forward and speak about how somebody was hurt in infirmary and how it was covered up. That's God. That's God's people. When you stand up and do the right thing about people or for people, that's God. The God in you. These motherfuckers got the game fucked up. They tell, oh, you a snitch, bitch. You the devil. Bitch, you's the devil. Get thee behind me, bitch. I'll slay your ass. We got give, and somebody gave an offer to someone in the judicial system to keep you stuck. Some about airport road. Somebody that worked at the airport gave somebody in the judicial system some fucking money to goddamn keep you stuck. Somebody was trying to do this spell, ending to everything that around you. Return to senders. Yeah. We got new opportunities are up ahead, and it's a dream home for somebody. Okay, dream home, car, all that you need, because God promised you everything that you need. You're gonna be taken care of. See, God, He is connected to your ex. There's a masculine out here that's connected to your ex. They work at the airport. He connect whoever work at the airport. He connected to your ex. No justice, no peace. Okay? And that's a message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone. Oh, leave on a high note. I'm so sorry. Let's leave on a high note. We got seeds of potential. Seeds of potential. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with your attention and care. And that's what you're supposed to be. That's what we're supposed to be doing for one another. Now, if you ain't doing that, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Okay? Because then you work for the side. And I don't play with them. We got real promise. We got real promise. That's God's promise. That real promise. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. Look, spirit link. Real promise. You linked in. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibilities, baby. Yes, it didn't go. It's some unfortunate events that took place in your life. Okay, and it was not your fault. Okay, give it to God and dance your motherfucking way through that motherfucker. Okay, free yourself. We got spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideas to find success. And that's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you only. Leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped. I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first and KG2. Keep going and keep growing. I love you all. And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.